Hello, soap fans. Today is an absolutely beautiful day to dive into some piping hot daytime television gossip. Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's get right into the absolute madness happening on our favorite screen. Hope Logan has committed the ultimate betrayal, and the fallout is going to completely destroy Forrester Creations. I am talking about a massive secret contract, a stolen spotlight, and a furious Eric Forrester who is about to unleash decades of pent-up rage and actually fire Brooke Logan. Yes, you heard me right. Eric is firing Brooke. Hey B&B fans, welcome back. I've got some massive LA drama to unpack today, and trust me, you are going to want to hear every single detail of this explosive spoiler. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of this shocking twist, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our amazing community so you never miss an update. Let's be real for a second. We all watched Liam Spencer practically begging Hope to leave Forrester Creations and jump ship to Katie Logan Spencer's new fashion house. And we all saw Hope playing the loyal daughter, refusing Liam's demands, and instead pushing her mother Brooke to go after Steffi Forrester Finnegan's co-CEO chair. I honestly believed Hope was just trying to secure her power base at Forrester. I thought she was playing the long game to protect Hope for the future from Steffi's constant threats. But I was wrong. We were all wrong. The writers completely pulled the rug out from under us with this upcoming storyline. Hope's secret is about to explode, and it turns out she has been playing absolutely everyone. She didn't just listen to Liam. She actually went behind everyone's back and secretly signed a contract with Katie's new company, Logan. I am stunned. Completely stunned. Hope Logan, the girl who constantly preaches about loyalty, morality, and family values, is stabbing the Forresters in the back. If you ask me, this is the most hypocritical thing Hope has ever done, and that is saying a lot. She built her entire career, her entire identity on the Forrester dime and the Forrester name. Now, she is taking all that clout and handing it over to Katie on a silver platter. And she isn't just quietly leaving the building. She is launching her first ever Logan collection titled Hope Logan. The audacity of this girl! I honestly believe the writers are finally letting Hope embrace her inner villain. She is acting exactly like Brooke did back in the 90s, manipulating the business to serve her own massive ego. And let's talk about the wildest part of this spoiler. Hope is launching this new collection with Deke. Yes, Deke from Il Giardino. I mean, what kind of chaotic recast or character pivot is this? We know Deke has been dealing with his messy romantic life, rejecting Remy and trying to figure out his path, but suddenly he is the face of Hope Logan? The chemistry between Hope and Deke on a catwalk is going to be something nobody saw coming. I think the writers are using Deke to add a fresh, edgy, unpredictable vibe to Katie's brand, completely contrasting with the traditional, stuffy Forrester elegance. But it just proves how deeply Hope is digging the knife into Forrester Creations. She is taking an outsider, slapping her name on it, and going to war against the very family that raised her. Now, we have to talk about the true victim in all of this, Eric Forrester. My heart absolutely breaks for Eric. He is a legacy character, the patriarch, the absolute foundation of this show. We know Eric has been trying to make his grand return to high fashion after his terrifying health scares. He poured his blood, sweat, and tears into his new collection for the Forrester runway. He wanted this to be his triumphant comeback. But here's the kicker. Eric already deeply regrets collaborating with Katie in the past. He is incredibly disappointed and furious that Katie used his work after he withdrew from their partnership. Even though Eric's designs still receive massive praise from the fashion world, the betrayal stings deeply. Katie basically hijacked his genius to launch her own empire, and now she is stealing his lead designer. I have to take a firm side here, and I am standing with Eric 100%. Katie is being absolutely ruthless. I know a lot of fans love Katie and think she deserves to step out of Brooke's shadow, but stealing Eric's thunder and poaching Hope is just dirty business. Donna warned Katie. Donna explicitly told Katie to back off before she ignited a massive family feud, but Katie completely ignored her. Katie argued that business is business. Well, Katie is about to find out that when you mess with Eric Forrester's legacy, there is hell to pay. I think Heather Tom is going to deliver some Emmy-worthy performances as Katie defends her cutthroat tactics, but I cannot support what she is doing to the Forrester patriarch. So, picture this dramatic scene. It is the day of the big Forrester Creations fashion show. Eric is standing backstage, adjusting the gowns, expecting the fashion world to bow down to his triumphant return. But instead of talking about Eric's brilliant new line, the press, the buyers, and the influencers in the front row are all whispering about one thing: Hope Logan. The news of Hope's secret contract with Logan leaks right at the worst possible moment. The buzz Forrester Creations hoped to create is completely ruined. The media literally gets up and leaves the Forrester show early just to catch a glimpse of the Hope Logan debut with Deke. The blatant disrespect. I can already see the look of absolute devastation on John McCook's face. The writers are setting up a heartbreaking cliffhanger where Eric realizes his family business has been upstaged by a Logan mutiny. This is where the soap opera magic truly happens. Eric is not just going to be sad, he is going to be enraged. We rarely see Eric lose his temper completely. He is usually the voice of reason, the forgiving grandfather who looks past everyone's flaws. But this time, things are not going to go as expected. Eric is going to snap. And who is standing right in his line of fire? Brooke Logan. Brooke, who has been running around the Forrester mansion making seductive offers to Ridge, trying to steal Steffi's co-CEO chair. Brooke, who completely failed to control her daughter. Brooke, whose own sister is the one tearing Forrester Creations apart piece by piece. I honestly believe Eric is going to vent all his pent-up fury right at Brooke. He is going to look at her and see the root of all the chaos, all the betrayal, and all the heartbreak. And the spoiler points to the unthinkable. Eric fires Brooke. Let me repeat that so it sinks in. Eric Forrester fires Brooke Logan. This is a monumental shift in the power dynamics of LA. For decades, Eric has been Brooke's biggest defender. He protected her from Stephanie's wrath. He gave her the belief formula. He handed her the CEO chair multiple times. But not anymore. I think Eric will finally realize that the Logans are a toxic parasite on his company. Firing Brooke is the ultimate consequence for Hope's massive betrayal. When Eric yells those words, "You're fired, Brooke," I swear the ghost of Stephanie Forrester is going to be smiling down from soap opera heaven. Susan Flannery must be cheering wherever she is. It brings back the epic rivalries from 10 years ago when Stephanie tried to purge the Logans from the building with everything she had. The writers are brilliantly echoing that rich history. By firing Brooke, Eric is taking back his power. He is drawing a hard line in the sand. It is no longer about forgiveness. It is about survival. Steffi is going to be absolutely thrilled watching her stepmother get thrown out the door, but Brooke is going to be completely devastated. How will Brooke react to being tossed out into the street by the man who always loved her unconditionally? Let's analyze Brooke's position here for a second. She thought she was being so clever, manipulating Ridge with her seductive charms to oust Steffi. She thought she had the Forrester empire wrapped around her finger once again. But Hope's selfish, calculated move to join Katie just blew up Brooke's entire life. I honestly blame Hope for this entire disaster. Hope destroyed her mother's career just so she could have her own name in lights at Katie's company. The irony is absolutely delicious. The Logans are destroying each other from the inside out, and the Forresters are just collateral damage. Brooke will be jobless, humiliated, and likely alienated from Ridge. all because of Hope's secret contract and Katie's ruthless ambition. This is exactly the kind of high-stakes, jaw-dropping drama we need for Sweeps Month. The chemistry, the betrayals, the legacy characters, going to war, it is soap opera perfection. But now I want to hear from all of you. Do you think Eric is totally justified in firing Brooke over Hope's betrayal? Or is he taking his anger out on the wrong Logan? Let me know your wildest predictions down in the comments below. And if you love this deep dive into the B&B madness, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your fellow soap addicts. Until next time, stay dramatic.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.